Hello everyone. Let's do a look at October predictions for you all. I'm going to do it a little differently this month. We're going to do pick a pile. Okay, there's 4 piles here, so I'm just again going to reiterate that it is a general reading, so only take what resonates with you and leave the rest, okay? If you'd like to book a personal reading or donate to the channel, all that information is below in the description box. And also, guys, if you're new here, welcome. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on new content. And everybody, please, if you could give this video a big fat thumbs up. It helps the channel out a ton, okay? So pile 1 is going to be this pattern of card, okay? Pile 2 is the Moon and Stars tarot deck, okay? Pile 1 is Miss Cleo deck. Pile 3 is the Modern Witch Tarot, okay? Kind of looks like that. And pile 4, this is the, I can't remember that. I think it's this Guardian Angel Tarot. Oops. Guardian Angel Tarot, and this is what the cards look like, okay? So take a second, pick the pile that is calling out to you, and we're going to jump right in here, guys, with pile 1. I will put timestamps on this video. Let me just write down really quick when this one's going to start. Okay, so let's just get right into it. So pile 1, let's see. If you picked pile 1, these are the messages for you, okay? So pile 1, we have emotions, confidence, co-create, expecting miracles, divine timing, journal, quarrel, seduction. And then for the love oracle cards, you have keys on a ring, which is many options, decision, unconventional, stringing along, and one night stand. And then we also have palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. Okay? So right off the bat, if you picked pile 1, you certainly could be a Cancer. Okay, I'm also getting maybe a Gemini or a Pisces. Okay, so those are the signs I'm picking up on right now. Okay, but you could be any sign. You might have a strong placement in one of those, or you could be dealing with one of those signs as well. Okay, that could just be more confirmation for you. So I do feel like this month of October, the month of October is going to be pretty emotional for pile 1. I do feel like you're working on a lot of self-love, self-worth, just working on gaining confidence and believing in yourself is really what I'm hearing. Okay, we're going to, again, do tarot here in just a moment, you guys. I feel like some of you could be doing some shadow work with that journal card coming out, or a lot of you are just writing, again, with co-create as well. You could be working on a book or really being inspired by art or your creative side in the month of October as well. With expecting miracles, I feel like whatever you're manifesting, you may be practicing like positive affirmations as well, and like really believing that you deserve the best and that the best is going to happen for you, okay? With quarrel, there could be some kind of petty arguments. I'm kind of getting like the 5 of Wands tarot card with that. There also could be something related to whatever sign rules your 4th house, or whatever house Cancer is in for you, okay? Or you could be kind of bickering or having arguments with a Cancer. I'm only saying that because that card represents Cancer. But it could be any sign, you guys, again, or you could be a Cancer. With seduction, we're going to see here in a moment, there could be something that's really tempting to you, which I'm kind of getting that too with the emotions card. You know, I'm hearing retail therapy, but there could be some temptations from another person. You know, it's going to be different for everybody with it being a general reading. But I feel like there's really a need to pay attention to, you know, all that glitters is not gold is kind of what I'm hearing. So let's get into the tarot here, pile one, and let's see what's going on for you. So show me October energy for pile one, Holy Spirit. What's going on with the pile one collective in October 2022? Right off the bat, we had two major cards flying out. We have the Fool in the Tower. You certainly could be dealing with an Aries, a Scorpio, maybe an Aquarius. It doesn't have to be any of those signs. You could have a strong Mars placement in one of those signs as well. So let's see. Oh, Strength card as well came out. So 3 for 3 major arcana. So October is going to be a pretty important month for you. The Strength card, you could be a Leo or have a strong Leo placement. Again, guys, don't get too caught up on the signs, but you may want to take a look at your natal chart and see which house is ruled by which sign, that sort of thing. So I do feel like there could be a very unexpected opportunity coming towards you, or you may just kind of spur of the moment decide to take a leap of faith on someone or something in the month of October. Okay. There is an energy of needing to really kind of be patient with yourself in October, or impatient with others as well. Okay. With that Strength card, I do feel like, again, with seduction, there is a need to really resist temptations or not allow things that, you know, look good on the outside to tempt you to the point of maybe doing something you may regret later. Okay. Let's get some more here. Show me more for pile one, October. What's going on in October for pile one, please, Holy Spirit? A lot of you are just really working on stability, security, growing as an individual in October is really what I'm getting. Some of you could have like a one-night stand with somebody with that keys on the ring card that we saw come out, and seduction as well. That's not going to be the case for everybody, obviously. But so we have the 4 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Cups. Yeah, so someone from your past could be returning or has recently returned. Okay. Some of you may be kind of going back in your forth in your mind. Is this something I want to entertain again? That sort of energy. Some of you may be juggling more than one job. And I feel like it could be to make ends meet. Maybe some of you are saving up to buy a home or to move or to renovate the home you're in. But there's an energy of being really kind of busy juggling the day-to-days in October. Can I get a little bit more, please, for the pile one collectives month of October? What's going on for pile one, please, Holy Spirit? And I know I'm a few days late on these, you guys. I apologize, but better late than never. And it is only the 3rd of October, so let's see. Okay, we have the Star card, more Aquarius energy, and the 3 of Cups. Beautiful. If you have a public platform, or if you do something in the public eye, I feel like you're being patronized. You're getting you have a lot of supporters. You have a lot of people in your corner, a lot of people who want to see you do well, and people who admire you and look up to you. You could be celebrating something in the month of October as well. It could be a birthday, it could be a reunion with people from your past, since we did see that 6 of Cups come out as well. So you could be planning some kind of surprise party for somebody that's returning from your past, that sort of thing. Let's see. Beautiful energy here for you, pile one. It really is. I love it. The Hierophant, more major arcana here. Dang. And the 7 of Pentacles. Some of you could be celebrating getting engaged, or some of you could be celebrating somebody else who's getting engaged or married in October, okay? With that Hierophant card. I also feel like if you meet someone this month, it's going to be somebody who really values the same things as you, somebody who you're kind of on the same page with, okay? You guys really mesh well, I'm hearing together. A lot of you too are going to maybe be investing in something this month, or like reevaluating what you've been investing in, okay? To kind of see how things are going, how things are growing or prospering for you. But overall, the month of October looks really, really good for you, pile one. Again, signs you could be dealing with or that you could be. We have Cancer. We also have Pisces, Aquarius, a lot strong Aquarius, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, and Taurus. Okay, but again, could be any sign. So that is what I see for you in the month of October. It looks really, really good for you, pile one. Okay, so let's leave that there. Thank you so much. If you have not already, pile one, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. And I'm going to move on to pile two, which is the Moon and Stars Tarot. So if you picked the Moon and Stars Tarot, this will be your reading. Okay, let me just write down the time real quick. All right, pile two, let's take a look at what we got for you. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everybody has an amazing month of October. We have resilience, respect, love it. We have happy. We have soaring into joy. Oh my gosh, like double confirmation. This looks like a really good month, pile two. We have material world, money, career status, third dimension, and making your mark, okay? And then we have union, reconciliation, eternal love, and your time has come. Ooh, okay. We also have affair, protection. We also have love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction, and passion, insane chemistry, liking each other equally, and having fun. Okay. What I'm getting for some of you, you may have kind of been involved in like a fling or like a friends with benefits type situation, but I feel like if that's the case, things are going to really take off for you in this individual. Not going to be for everybody. Some of you may be speaking to somebody from your past or someone that you've had a partnership with in the past. That person may be kind of coming back around in the month of October or reaching out to you in October. I use signs you could be dealing with so far. And again, don't get too hung up on the signs. Pile two are Aries. I'm also getting Leo. So a lot of fire energy here. You could have a moon in Aries or a moon in Leo. Doesn't have to be, of course. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Leo, or you could have Aries or Leo highly aspected in your chart. We'll see more when we jump into the tarot here. But overall, things look really beautiful for you. Happy, and soaring into joy. I feel like things are just almost like falling into your lap in the month of October. Here's pile two. There's a lot of respect for you. You could be someone of high status at your job, or you could be receiving a promotion in the month of two. I'm getting the month of October two. I'm getting that as well, pile two. So things look really, really good for you, but let's get in. I also feel like you are very divinely protected all the time, but I feel like October, that could be a major thing for you. So let's see. What's going on for pile two in the month of October 2022? Please, Holy Spirit, show me. So we do have the Ten of Swords coming out first thing. We also have the Moon, Pisces energy, and the Knight of Wands, more Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy, okay? So I do feel like the Moon in reverse tells me that there's nothing beneath the surface, okay? So if you've been suspecting things are being hidden from you, or things are, or you've been fearing like some kind of secret that hasn't been revealed to you, I feel like that's not the case. Okay, so there is kind of a need to get out of your head there a little bit. But that Knight of Wands, some of you could be dealing with somebody who's a little bit immature, maybe inconsistent in and out of your life, or this is you, okay? It's just non-committal energy. But since we saw union and love coming out in the oracle cards, I feel like somebody could be coming back into your life who's really ready to fully commit to you. And with that Moon and Ten of Swords, this could be somebody who backstabbed you in the past, or like there was an abrupt ending, a very hurtful ending with this person, okay? But I feel like somebody could be coming back now wanting to really get have a full commitment with you, not just friends with benefits or in and out, hot and cold, inconsistent, whatever the case is for you. And with the moon card, I feel like this Holy Spirit is saying there's really no need to overthink this situation or fear that something is too good to be true. Okay. This could be somebody who you possibly had an affair with in the past. That's not going to be the case for most of you, but it could be somebody who had you in a third party, okay, or you had someone in a third party with that affair card coming out. But let's see. Show me more, please, for pile 2. What's going on for pile 2 in the month of October? I feel like somebody doesn't want this reading to get out or something. These cards are like not wanting to come out. I did just see the 8 of Wands. So yeah, a lot of communication, a lot of like, I'm hearing written communication, emails, text messages, DMs, something of that nature. Show me more for pile 2, Holy Spirit. What's going on in the month of October for pile 2? 7 of Wands and the 4 of Swords. Okay, you could be dealing with a Libra possibly. Interestingly enough, with the Resilience Oracle card coming out in that 7 of Wands, that's like confirmation to me that a lot of you are really willing to stick things out in the good times and the bad. A lot of you are very resilient. You may have haters or people who don't necessarily have your best interests at heart, but I feel like you're a very, very strong individual, and you're somebody who doesn't give up easily, okay? And I feel like maybe with the 4 of Swords, it could be this energy of really needing to take time to contemplate, take time to meditate, take time to really think something over, okay? Because I feel like you're not a quitter, pile 2, just period, point blank. You don't give up on things easily. You don't let people bring you down. And even though I feel like there could be naysayers involved in like whatever the situation is, whether it's romantic, work, whatever, this energy that was inconsistent and now it is consistent, I feel like you're not, whatever BS people have to say is not going to affect you one way or the other. Can I get a little bit more for October 2022 for pile 2, please? 10 of Cups, damn, pile 2. Complete emotional fulfillment, okay, which is kind of confirmation with that happy card, and the soaring into joy card came out. Definitely confirmation that there's a lot of happiness. Some of you may be starting a family with someone, or some of you may be reconciling with an estranged family member, or I'm also hearing like a reunion or a union of two souls. Beautiful month of October for you, pile 2. It really looks very promising. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. A lot of you are overcoming traumas too. You're overcoming something that was very painful, very traumatic for you. And I feel like you've gained a lot of wisdom and knowledge from that, and you're using it to your advantage, and not in a negative way, but it's like, you know what you want, and you know that you're not going to settle for anything less than exactly what you deserve and exactly what you're going after. Okay. Is there anything else significant in the month of October for pile 2? Too many. Anything else for pile 2 in October? Too many. We did have the 5 of Wands that came out before that big chunk of them came out. So there could be some petty quarreling or arguments. 5 of Cups. So yeah, there's definitely some changes taking place. 4 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Beautiful energy, okay? I just feel like things are really going to be going well for you in the month of October, pile 2. Again, I do feel like with that 5 of Cups, 5 of Wands, with the King of Swords, I feel like it's really speaking to the fact that you're not suffering anymore in silence from something that may have been very traumatic and a very abrupt ending. I feel like you know what you want, you've done the work, you've healed, and you're not willing to to settle for anything less than you deserve, just period. So that is what I have for you, pile 2. I hope this reading made sense. I hope it resonated with you. If you haven't already, please make sure you thumbs up this video to help out the channel, and have a beautiful month of October, you guys. All right. We're going to move on here to pile 3, which was the Modern Witch Tarot. So if you picked the Modern Witch Tarot deck, pile 3 is for you. Just going to write down the time it starts. Okay, let's get into it, pile 3. Okay, so starting with the Oracle cards, let's see what we have for you. Hold up, you guys, I'm sorry. So we have boat, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure issues. We also have date, meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, planning, and setting a date. We also have choice. Okay, it could be dealing with a Libran, or you could have a strong Libran placement, or you need to look at your birth chart and see which house is ruled by Libra for you. You could be a Libra or dealing with one as well, if I didn't already say that. We also have detachment, which is Aquarius energy. You could be an Aquarius or have it in your chart. Maybe you should look at where you have Aquarius ruling in your natal chart. Also could be dealing with an Aquarius. Don't get too caught up on the signs, though. So far, I'm seeing a lot of air energy. Okay, that's thinking, knowledge, communication. We also have compromise, mutual understanding, flexibility, give and take, bringing rewards. We also have appreciate. Your partner appreciates you, the blessings, and practicing appreciation as well. We have stepping into stillness. We have chop wood. We have knowledge, and we have healing. Okay. I feel like with detachment and healing, first and foremost, I feel like a lot of you may be kind of in hermit mode in the month of October, or you have been, and you're learning to kind of detach from certain things that aren't serving you anymore. There's a lot of energy of healing, possibly things we did see with boat closure issues. A lot of you are, again, like releasing or healing from something that no longer served you. With chop wood, I do feel like there's a strong need, pile 3, to focus on like the day-to-day matters in October. Obviously, we still want to manifest, set goals, that sort of thing, but I feel like you're really being called in October to stay in the here and now, stay grounded, focus on your day-to-day chores, whatever it is for you. It's going to be different for everybody, of course. With choice and date coming out, I feel like there could be multiple people that are interested in you or pursuing you in the month of October. But with detachment, I almost get an energy that you're not necessarily interested in the dating scene in the month of October. Some of you could be, but I feel like a lot of you are more focused on gratitude, self-love, detaching from things, healing, learning to be a little bit more flexible. Okay, let me just take a drink of my coffee really quick. Sorry, pile 3. So let's get into it. Okay, let's see what's going on for pile 3 in the month of October. Okay, show me October for pile 3, please, Holy Spirit. We have the 9 of Swords, the Queen of Swords, more air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a need to like stay grounded. Okay, I feel like a lot of you are overthinking, maybe regretting some decision. There could be some insomnia that you're kind of suffering from right now. A little bit of anxiety surrounding something or someone in the month of October. I feel like if this is the case, you need to communicate. Okay, with that Queen of Swords, there's a need to be direct, straightforward, have an honest conversation with somebody. And again, the detachment. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities here. Some of you are most definitely air signs or dealing with an air sign. If there's something that you feel like isn't worth it, or there's a need, or you're reevaluating what you're investing in, you're being called to communicate this to whoever it is, or if it's like work, career, that sort of thing. There's just a need to bring it to the table and not suffer in silence, I'm hearing. Okay. What else for pile 3 in the month of October? Can I get some more, please, Holy Spirit, for pile 3 in October? Thank you. What did I say? I said some of you may have more than one person interested in you in the month of October. 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, choices, options. Or somebody was keeping you as an option as well, I'm hearing. We have the Knight of Wands, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay. The Ace of Swords, honest communication, clarity. 8 of Wands, communication. I can't make this shit up. And we have the Justice card, more Libra energy. Okay, so I'm hearing I don't want to be a playa no more. Somebody may be ready to settle down or commit. You may want to check out pile 2 because they had a similar energy as far as that goes. But a lot of you know better, or a lot of you have a lot of knowledge and wisdom from past situations that didn't necessarily go the way you had hoped or planned. Okay. With the Justice card, it is in reverse. So some of you could be going through a divorce or disconnecting from a situation that's been very unfair or imbalanced, okay? Some of you could definitely be dealing with a legal situation. For some of you, there could be karma coming in your, cause and effect. With that Justice in reverse, it may be a situation that is a little bit difficult or a little bit of a struggle, okay? But I'm not getting too much of that energy. Some of you could be traveling with that 8 of Wands, okay? Some of you definitely are having a lot of conversations, or there's a lot of communication going on in the month of October, definitely. With that Ace of Swords, 8 of Wands, Queen of Swords energy. I do feel like a lot of you are speaking your truth, or you're gaining clarity on a situation that just wasn't serving you anymore, okay? Anything else for pile 3 in October? We have the World and the 9 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there could be a marriage ending, a relationship ending, maybe a job ending, okay? A situation where it just was not balanced. It was not fair. There was not a balanced energy, whatever it might be for you. And with the 9 of Cups, I feel like you're really kind of focusing on fulfilling your own wishes. Again, though, there's a need to really kind of be in the here and now in October, focusing on the day-to-days, okay? Just being present, staying grounded, that kind of thing. A lot of you, again, there's a cycle closing for you in the month of October, okay? Some of you definitely are going to be traveling, maybe relocating. Some of you may find out something that's a little unsettling, I'm hearing, on the internet. Not going to be the case for everybody. You could be dealing with a Gemini, a Libra, an Aquarius, an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius. I'm also getting Taurus and Scorpio. It doesn't have to be any of those signs, or you could have those placements. So anything else before we close out pile 3, Holy Spirit, that pile 3 needs to know? That's way too many. I'm sorry. Ace of Pentacles, a new opportunity, and the Sun. Damn, that's Leo energy. All right. Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck, more Aries, Leo, Sag, but you could be getting some good news or good, exciting news. Some of you may be hearing back from a job you applied to, okay? And I feel like with the Sun card next to that and the Ace of Swords, guys, there's really going to be illumination or enlightenment about something that may have been a little bit murky, I'm hearing, in the past for you, okay? Again, beautiful energy overall, pile 3, but again, there's a need to, again, stay focused on the here and now, accomplish your day-to-day tasks, go to work, do the normal things we have to do every day. If you're in a situation where you're communicating with someone or you're being called to compromise, there's definitely a need for you to be a little bit flexible in the month of October as well. So that is what I have for you, pile 3. Thank you so much for being here. I hope this resonated. Also, if you have not already, please make sure you thumbs up this video, okay? And I hope everybody has an absolutely wonderful month of October. With that being said, we are going to move on to pile 4. Last but definitely not least is going to be pile 4. So if you chose pile 4, again, this is the Guardian Angel Tarot deck, okay? Hold on. Sorry, guys, I had a phone call I had to close out really quick there. So Let me just write down the time here and we will get started, pile of 4. All right, so let's take a look at what we have for you for the oracle cards. We have mystery, angel, milk and honey, dang. Looking deeper, self-worth, which is value, self-esteem, confidence. Be empowered by valuing yourself. We also have blessings, protection, attention, love. Your guides are always with you. And I was going to say that too with that angel card and mystery. I feel like you're definitely strongly protected in the month of October. Some of you may be getting a lot of downloads in your dream state, okay? We have indecision, restlessness. We also have wedding rings, which is union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. And we have coffin. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. Yeah, some of you have an ancestor that has passed on, or a family member you were really close with. I feel like this person is definitely strongly protecting you and watching over you right now. I'm hearing divine protection, okay? Things look absolutely beautiful from what I'm seeing here, pile 4. You definitely could be dealing with an Aries or a Libra. So far, the signs I'm seeing, obviously it could be any sign, or you could be those signs or have them strongly aspected. Also, be sure to check out your natal chart, see which houses are ruled by those two signs, because that could be really a main focus in the month of October for you. Okay, so with milk and honey, I do feel like things are going well. You could be getting a job that pays better, financial, or more stability, more security. Some of you could be getting promoted. With mystery, there could be something that's being withheld from you or hidden from you in the month of October. But let's get into it and let's see what is going on for you. Holy Spirit, show me October for pile 4. What's it look like? I'm not taking all those. Right at the bat, we have the 2 of Pentacles coming out for you guys. Some of you could be juggling more than one job, okay? Could be juggling more than one person. Some of you are just very indecisive in the month of October, and there's a lot of going back and forth in your mind, in your mental state about decisions and what needs to be decided. With restlessness, I'm kind of getting a little bit of a 9 of Swords energy. Some of you could be overthinking situations, okay? Some of you could be dealing with somebody who's very restless, somebody who always wants to be on the go, and maybe you're not like that, okay? Let's see. Some of you definitely could be getting engaged or married in the month of October too with that wedding rings card. So congratulations if that's for you, or you could be attending a wedding as well. So show me more, Holy Spirit, for pile 4 in the month of October. We did have the 5 of Cups coming out with the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so I do feel like with the 5 of Cups, angel, coffin, so you could definitely be suffering a loss in the month of October, or this could be something that someone who recently passed, okay? I just feel like there's an energy of being overthinking things maybe and wondering, what if I had done things differently? Would the situation have turned out differently? Okay, some of you may be interested in self-help or seeking therapy, counseling, something like that to kind of help you grieve or get through this rough situation. Knight of Pentacles, you could be dealing with a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. I do feel like you're still being very responsible, organized, you know, managing your day-to-day life, okay, very well. I do feel like Holy Spirit is calling out to you to be able to make time for some playfulness as well, though, in the month of October. Pile 4, easier said than done, right? When we become adults and we have responsibilities, full-time job. Some of you have 2 jobs, okay, but there's definitely a need to value yourself. Maybe there's a need to kind of get in touch with your inner child. The Knight of Swords came out here. Okay, that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Some of you could have 2 teenagers, I'm hearing, that you're dealing with. Okay, I do feel like you're very determined and motivated to accomplish something or resolve something, I'm hearing, okay? Some of you may be receiving an inheritance or some kind of windfall of money. And I'm only saying that because I'm seeing milk and honey, as well as blessings. Okay, so I do feel like there could be something good that's coming out of all of this. Okay, we have the Page of Cups coming out. Somebody could have a crush on you. You could have 2 people that have a crush on you at these 2 nights. Okay, maybe 3 people because there's 2 nights in a page. This could be someone who's a little bit inexperienced, maybe a little bit immature, or someone who's a little bit overly sensitive, or this is you, okay? Some of you may be starting a new creative project. I feel like if you are, a lot of you are putting your blood, sweat, and tears into this project. Let's get a little bit more for pile 4, please. Oh my Lord. What is going on here, pile 4? I am not taking all. I will take the one that flipped over here, though. 6 of Swords. Beautiful energy. Hold on. Pile 4. Absolutely beautiful energy. Okay. Some of you are gaining hope again. Okay. If times have been tough and you've really kind of been struggling with that 5 of Cups coming out there, I feel like there's this energy of something bringing back hope, or something in bringing back your faith. Okay, some of you could be relocating or moving. Okay, but I feel like a lot of you are wanting to heal from something with that 5 of Cups, 6 of Swords. We do have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse coming out. So there could be something, someone, a situation that you feel like was a complete and utter waste of your time that's really, you're losing patience in a situation. You may not be seeing any results coming from it. So a lot of you are losing patience and wondering if what you've been investing in has been done in vain. Okay. What else? What else for pile 4 in October? Ace of Swords coming out. Some of you could be gaining clarity in a situation this month. Okay. 6 of Pentacles. Again, there could be an unexpected windfall of money coming in the month of October, or someone seeking your advice, or you seeking the advice of someone. With the Ace of Swords, I feel like this is a very honest person. You're a very honest person. If you're getting into a relationship, or if you're in one, this is very balanced with the 6 of Pentacles, okay? But there's a need to definitely communicate your wants and needs in the month of October. We did see indecisiveness and restlessness, which kind of goes along with that 7 of Pentacles. I do feel like there's a need to practice patience and be flexible in the month of October as well. We have the King of Swords, 5 of Wands, and the Judgment card. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. We literally have all 12 signs out here, though. So you could be any sign or dealing with any sign. It doesn't matter. Just kind of can be the energy someone embodies as well. So again, if you're annoyed or irritated or growing impatient with someone, there is a need to not handle it in a unprofessional sort of way. Okay, with that 5 of Wands, there could be, just some petty drama or annoyances in October for you, pile 4. But there is a need for you to also reflect and do some self-evaluation. I'm not going to beat around the bush or lie to you or, build you up just to whatever. I do feel like with the Judgment card, you're being called to kind of go through a transformation, pile 4. I also feel like, again, that's double confirmation that there's someone, a loved one that maybe has passed on and is definitely with you spiritually, watching over you. You're seeing you could be seeing signs and synchronicities that this ancestor is, or angel, spirit guide, whatever you want to call it, is giving you to kind of nudge you in certain directions, okay, to really value your life, your choices, reflect on what you've done in the past. Maybe there's a need to kind of tweak things, so to speak. I do feel like you are very respected, pile 4. You have a lot of knowledge. You're very wise. You're very intelligent. You're very objective. And I feel like there's a need to remain that way, continue to be that way, because there's definitely some annoyances that you're going to be experiencing in pile 4, just period. And I feel like some of it could just leave you like on the edge of your seat, wondering when are things going to change? When are they going to progress forward? That sort of thing. So definitely do pray or do whatever, maybe make an altar in your home for loved one, whoever this loved one is, because they are definitely heavily guiding you and protecting you in the month of October. With that being said, pile 4, I am going to leave it there. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this resonated. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, give the video a big thumbs up, and I hope everyone has a beautiful month of October. Peace.